All right, another day, another time. This is just beautiful on the Nasdaq. There's something here. I didn't catch this, but one of Josh was showing me, and I think we need to save this, but not yet. Josh was showing me that we just threw, for example, on FXCM, this was there. So expansion, expansion. Oh, you see. This is the annoyance with feed, right? So on FXCM, if I turn this off for a moment, this is expansion, expansion, walks away. But yet on the futures chart, expansion, this closes into it. Oh, CSC taps back to its open, gone. If it's gone, if it fills this up, where is it going? We have to expand since we started the range. Where did we start the range from? There. We started the range from there. What do we expect before price retrace? We have to find. So if it was a start, it was the last expansion, but then actually this, because since all of this we've not had it, we had this after this. This was expansion out. This we have this. This was the last failed expansion. Sorry, this was the last what's it called again? Oh my God, this was the last bullish continuation block. CS it doesn't touch it there, comes so close inside. But once we expand through this, or once we should get 100 points. I love it. This week could have been better. I could have been better. I should be better. I wasn't better. Um, so last week we had EU sell. We wanted to sell that we had seen. And this was this the sell? Yes, into Sunday. Brilliant with one, or is it 1.22? Let's confirm. Okay, let's see. All right. So wait a minute. Yeah, just the same guy. But this is a different one. I deleted that from my charts. So on the charts we had this expansion that I did in this guy. Touch this here. This is an expansion. This is a guy that came back into it. If we are afraid, we have to put it somewhere there, maybe. And or not, just for us to recall. Okay, we had this guy, and then all right. So we said candle that closed into it, the candle before it, maybe just a little bit above. And where are we targeting again? Okay, in this instance, we're targeting this no bottom wick, 1.69. Beautiful trade. So later one, buying this will have been pam 8 o'clock. Yeah, I took this loss. So once this showed up, you would have closed this there. So which is interesting that like if I just use the low hanging fruits, but that's the thing, low hanging fruit would have made me use this. So now it makes sense. But since I did not, low hanging fruit will have given me 1 hour because this will have clocked it. But in this instance, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, oh my God, this is so silly for me. Why I missed this on Monday but took this, or maybe I didn't set it. because this is I do not like when I miss this. This is beautiful. I don't want to miss it. The wins that I've gotten on this is it's amazing. Then and there will be there, but we're not on that one. So oh actually I will have closed this browser in this because this is the actual, let's be honest, because if I was taking this is enough, 1.7. Considering that the I itself is more than 2, and this is where I'll put it. So that is more than enough. So this goes off as 0.96 and also a sell to buy. 6 win. It's just glorious. And so on Monday, if we delete this, we put this back on, and then we say we start afresh. This is a new week. We like this HPS. We love it. I'm still very pissed at myself that even if I think I must have been, but come on, even or maybe I felt like that. I don't know why it wasn't in this trade. I do not know. Sometimes I act in ways that shock me myself, but it doesn't matter. I just feel like I've not been efficient because the market has been very good to me this period, and I've not capitalized on it. So uh, we needed this. So this is not just that is not just out of like I was just happy. So I would use time 1.79 HPS. So the type 1. Yeah. This is just beautiful. Please excuse me. And I'm back. So 1.79. Just yes. Beautiful. And then we get to lose it all again. So let me just be fast. I need the and I need to do this, do that. I did not rush, but of course I left this, and I need to come back to what I told myself to clear the charts is to remove things so that I see things on the chart and can just mark them. So something like mark that so you know that you're not touching that again. Um, Thinking of the color. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that is nice because yellow just oh we don't need what I'm doing, it doesn't change anything. So and then on the same day we had this, we had this, we had this. I took this. I saw this. I think actually I didn't get up to 1 hour. I think I this confirmed it and I bought this here. It was less. Was it? Or was I overthinking this trade? Something hard about this trade. This was last week. But I took, yeah, this was Monday. I took this trade. I think I took this loss, no? Doesn't matter. This is valid. It's what matters most. This is it. This comes back into it. Stops is there. Stops can be there. I try to use 10 points, but it should be there. But then this is okay. If we are closing below this, we're going down. So where am I targeting? Expansion, expansion, there. That eye. There's no, and even though it peaked and reached a high of 1.2, 1.2 of 2.17. So, all right. So no, 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 no. This is the most popular. This is the one that shows the most. And so I think that was it on Monday for this. This happened overnight, I believe. Yes, because I woke up and I saw this. And I was like, "Oof, that's interesting." Yeah. Well, um, 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 all right. Thinking of an idea, scalping idea that I've been using. Oh, like, oh my God. Let's just start from Monday and see. So, yeah, I think I took the sell or something. Maybe my account wasn't drawn down. I don't know. Well, I see this. This looks familiar. So we can't use this. We can't use this. We can use this, but that would be um, later if it comes down. Sunday we gapped up, so we can use this. This is valid. And so we used this there. Got confirmed, yes, sold. I wasn't confident, but it was valid. And I felt like I think I wanted this. And I was like, this is the last. I felt like this is an expansion. If bank was going down, it will come and it will first we take this and then we'll come, I think maybe for there. So I just need to see where I put it. Okay, there. Almost there again. So what I wanted, of course, it gave 1 hour. I believe like close to shade. I just don't know why. What I was seeing at the time on EU. I'm trying to see if I solve this. Why? There's something not clear. Or maybe I was greedy with EU. Maybe I was greedy and I wanted more. Or even at that, and I wanted more and I closed the air. So because I know I closed, or even at that, well, it's not about what I did, I do now. So this was a straight loss. Simple as that. Uh, AU has been stuck in like a range, and I think that's why it has been very profitable this last 2 weeks because when we are stuck in a range, um, price, that means I can go up. I'm just trading both sides of the range. Price can I can catch both sides. Structures are there because it's a reversal. Reversal structures are happening. I'm here making my hands up. And that was it for Tuesday, for Monday rather. This didn't do anything, which was very annoying. Let me turn this on for a second, I think. Okay, and then this went up, which made me very annoyed. And I wanted this because I put it out in time, HPS, and I'm going to trust them more. Loss on win, HPS, and this also I liked because this had weekdays. So I was thinking, okay, nice. So we have two setups here. This that is down there and HPS, if it comes back to it, and I was simply thinking, I think at the time I was like, all right, if CS did this, this is this was the guy that closed back into it. I cannot use that. So I was thinking, no top week. This is 10 points. So I wanted 10 points. And I was asking myself, okay, this is this guy. Where is the setup behind? I don't know why I did this or put it there. But thinking about it now, if you are targeting for this, this was this, okay. So I chose that because while this trade was happening, yeah, this will have been my target, CST there. So wanted that from the hold. If not, there. If not, then we are thinking of max, extreme, and it will be there. So or there. But I wasn't thinking that way because expansion, I like that. It's closed below, even though it was on the CST, it was a second one. Buy. It's a Friday trade. So goodbye. There. We still need this. There. That's strange. This already lost. The face guy should be there. But we'll come to it. So on Monday, that was the end of it. You go to EJ. EJ has been nice too. We can say it hasn't been. We need an EJ. Oh, it won, oh, but it did go up for 1.3 hour for AUD buy. Did we get the other buy? 1.4. Oh, yes, I said I would have used everything. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, because last week also we have to also put in the market condition. And yes, this one. Yes, it won. And EJ, let's see, EJ. We are the long to go off. Oh, EJ. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? That is just glorious, right? I've closed the wrong chain. I was going for, okay, hi. HPS. HPS. This, there, yeah. And I remember this because I woke up and these are the things, but yeah, I'm surprised on Monday. I forget my because okay, new phase two. I might have I didn't, if I was on phase one, I would have set this limit. I did not. I remember price eating it because for some reasons I was tracking something here, which I can't remember what it was. Once I saw it, I was like, I was very mad. Or I woke, no, sorry, I woke up to this that my account turned, even though we are back in drawdown again. On the paper, it was up again. And this trade, one took the sell, one also. So we'll go back to this. So yeah, so it was a buy to sell. That's why I stopped it here. You see, 1.64. Mm, wait, there are two trades there. Mm. Okay, yeah, there are two trades there. Buy to sell. They both have a buy to sell. I see it now, 1.64. And then, so that was for this. And then the other is for this guy. So same idea, buy to sell 1.64. Do I even need? There are three trades. Actually, this is for that. 1.64. 4. No, I shouldn't have used that because they are, well, let's not say this long. I'm confused. Oh, but this had a different one, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, there. Oh, wait, that's strange. Ah, copy. Guess we have to do it. Well, yeah, and then this last one. But it doesn't matter whichever one it is. This already failed. Oh my, this should have been stopped here. But I would not, as I said, these are not even confirmed. So this would be a limit. It peaked overnight and I wasn't awake too. And I didn't remember saying that. So I'm trying my best to understand. Okay, this guy. I wasn't saying this tiny one in the middle. Also buy to sell. I'm not looking for perfection or something. I'm just looking for, and I'm taking too much time. Well, three of them were 1.64. Win. Just last week, like I said, it was just glorious. I don't remember having this kind of week in a long time. It was glorious, and I think there's one, two. Good. Okay, so Egypt. And so if we remove this, if we remove this, this will have been this. The stop didn't hit because why wouldn't it hit? All right. Expansion. This is so this is above, and I believe I put it here. So it was a very big buy. It was not because expansion, it comes back here. Yes, this is it. The first thing, even though this is it's like this is the CB. This is not where I put it because this is still lower than the week of the OB. If that's the place of the week of the OB, just this guy, another CB, and that is why. Hopefully, I have the it on video where I set it. Surprised I didn't have a cell there, and so there. That's why I said because I was like, okay, CB. If it's going up, this is it there. And where would you target? I believe. So if we are targeting this there, be either this or I'm trying to see if we have any buy to sell. No. So before all this happened, this is the last candles expansion below it. So there, worst case scenario there, but I didn't target. It wasn't deep, and it was somewhere there. That was the trade. Not there. Even if it was this, it got saved. So I think it was because I saw 2.3 or something, but it doesn't matter. Even if I use this continuation block there, B30 on the dot. 1.1 point. So we have this, we have this. Okay. Now I know why it was large because I was thinking there were two setups there. Aha! Then I would not use the holy cow. Let's see, 2000. A Thursday. Now you would get what I'm saying. Okay. Um, um, oh, I love it. So this is the first straight. Comes back here. This is a OB. This one that felt like I remember that I was looking on Monday, I was like, okay, that's a strange one. This is an OB, but very different candle. Okay. So we have this. All right. There. Then we have this second guy. I would not use this because I would use the same setup and it works. So 1.596, 1.56. This is a type 1 OB. Six, 5, 6. And then in the same vein, expansion, right? Bam, bam, yeah, that's nice. Bam, 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 yeah. Bam, 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 yeah. Expansion, expansion. So this is a type 2 KFC and KFC, but this week, oh my God. Now I'm pissed at myself again. It's an HPS, even though it is opposite candle. It's an HPS type 2. So let's say same target there. I was wondering, why did I have a big win in there? And so this same target remains this one. If it's expanding, it should go there. If I was setting the limit, if not, I'll have expanded it there and it wins on the same week. So it doesn't matter, but this is low hanging fruit because when this happened, if not, I would have even adjusted maybe to somewhere there. But thankfully, I didn't see that. 2.56. Funny enough, it's a type 2. Well, this is this. This is no problem. We're beginning to see 2.56. Okay, good. And now we can delete this. You can leave this. We can delete that. We do not need this. We do not need this. And now comes Monday when you wake up. This is insane. So Monday we wake up, not needed, not needed, not needed. This buy you already took. Trades are playing out, so nothing else. Hopefully I could have changed targets. It doesn't matter. This was already in profit. Let's let it play out. Very, very, very dicey one. But then nothing I really wanted to buy. But this was on GJ. On GJ, they had that. Let me just sometimes, and I hope at a point in my trading, I would have. So on GJ, this goes. This was just like I'm trying to wonder why. I've forgotten that this. Imagine that's another thing I do, but it's nice. Oh, okay, no. CSD comes back there. Actually, should be there. Targets that I 1.3. GJ gave it. So changes nothing. And on Monday, there was nothing. It was just very annoying, this inside this little thing. And comes back here, but you couldn't use it. Didn't go low enough. Didn't confirm this, thankfully. But this was green because that would not have been nice. And then gold. First, we have to deal with this to see if it was a great week. And I think this will have lost 26. That would have been HPS lost. It's lost. And I told myself on Tuesday, next time we cross it, sell, sell, sell. And it won. It won. So this HPS on Monday. So this would be a Monday trade, yeah. And my stop was actually there. It was a very big stop. And I wanted, it was going to win. I think I wanted, I think I wanted down there. But in this instance, we'll keep it there. Minimum of 12. So I truly believe it was going to go. So something like that. So, but I believe Friday I woke up to a win, no? So let's see. This is bam, 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 bam. Look at that. This will have been a loss then. There, there. Oh no, I said it. I said that gold was a win. I woke up to a win. See, 26, and that was the low. Right. Just to confirm. Oh, it shouldn't be in the straight again. Why do I have this? This doesn't make sense. This already lost the this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I'm saying this there. You see? It's a limit there. Stop will be there. And we'll start getting this. So yeah, thank you, gold. That was a loss. And now we are done. Tweak. And have been the best, absolute best 5 hour just loose trading. And so this week we'll then have deleted this, deleted that. I said this, I'm very sure of it. This loss. But when we had this, it was a very, very wild week. I would say this, there will have been a loss here. On the lower time frame, jokes, without jokes, I had joy trading gold. But that's a different story. So Sunday at this time, this so this is it. I think this are on our way to on our way pizza. And this came back on Friday, I believe. Straight one. This HPS. We have another one here. But the problem with gold was me was big stops there. Okay, but let's start with this. We had this HPS there. That lost, and we have to come back to it later. So 47 points. We have to just leave it at that because I cannot, because of big stop. Not, I didn't take that, but if I was trading my own account, I would take it. So I have to put in the data. So but we'll leave it there, just to show that it did win. Did it tap into this? No. Let's see how deep it went. If I cut all this, I think this lost. But there, isn't this beautiful? This, you know, goes back there. It was glorious. Glorious spread. So we have to say because of that, we have to, just like this is just beautiful. We have to still look at it. Yeah. So this actually I have to change that type one. And this will be there. Yes, good. And yeah. So now we can delete you. We need that. We need you. We don't need you. And we can maybe do this, no problem. And then on Monday, we add this. So this starting from this. So this guy was Nobi. Let's start with this. So I have to do it appropriately. I was asleep. I was asleep. Oh my God, see that fall? Yeah, I remember this now. I don't think it even got there. Yeah, missed it. I think that was why it's only, and this I would not have used. This was bam, 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 bam. It was so bold. I know what I'm saying. I'm not a crazy guy. This is big already. Is there anything? Yeah, this guy. Would I use $50 stop? No, crazy. In this instance, this. So one, two, oh, one. This is the guy that closed. So actually, that's the trade. And I would believe we are getting out of it. So that's 1 hour. Type 2, KFC close. Okay. Type 2, KFC close long wing. Sure. Let's go faster. This, and then we have this, this, there, there. So it came back on there. That's still going to be the same stuff. Oh, yeah. Ah, I remember you. This didn't give, so this is just one for the future. And there is that. We can move. Yes, remove you. Yes, remove you. So this. So there's one. They're both. Oh, okay. No. They're both type twos, but different trade. But I still have to draw them for Tuesday morning. And was a loss. This doesn't come back. This. There. This was valid. We have to delete this. It's very important to always draw the ones that are important. You and bam. Oh, this will have been difficult because this was a buy to sell. That's gone up. It's very bearish because of this guy. This. So closing below, I was pretty bearish, but now I see that there should be a buy to sell. Bang, bang, bang. It's just coming back for it. We should put a limit there. Should have been annoying considering that this was just 32. Now we'll see. Buy to sell. Bam, bam, bam. Would fix that one right there. We play according to the rules. We don't try not to cheat ourselves and just tell ourselves the truth. If it's successful, the trade will work. But EU has been going through some stuff. And I saw this, I don't know if my God, this is taking forever. So this failed, and then we have this, not valid, and we have this, I was asleep, failed, you wake up here, market already lost, and this was another one I goofed. I think I goofed 2 trades there, so we have to play this to finish the end of Wednesday. Okay. First. All right, so we had this had that was done. I had this, not there. I have this. I saw this in real time. There. I watched it in real time. I watched this. I woke up here. Yes, exactly. There. This trade was there for me. I saw it. I was overthinking. I was like, is it too far? Or is it not too? No, who cares? Sell. Stop 10 point. I think I was thinking, oh, it has a top week. But this is what you want. Then put it above. That's it. This is already there. Put it there. Either we trade, you take that trade. Next point, there, or that top. So this needed something there. This is the next one to go down. If it hits it, and it's going down, which it does there. I'm not going to target that. I was also mad at myself. I truly just, my will to be silly is incredible. Really, it is incredible. I shock myself. So that's a type 2. And I saw this trade. It was not like, and I will have used 10. I saw it, not like anything. Then I have to take a trade overnight or something. Type, not a type 2, it's a type 1, I believe. After type 1. EU, type 1 to KFC, nothing. Mean. Okay, I need to move so fast. So that was that. And then the next trade was this guy. And I should have, because if that close below this, I'll have be more pissed at myself. But this was the trade. Ah, okay, this already lost. Okay, okay. Okay. This already lost on Wednesday. Oh, this was the 3 setup trade. Okay, okay, fair enough. So, hence where that will have been nice. And then on Thursday, oh, this was the next one. Weak that, weak this. So this is a big trade, but this is why we work with levels. We don't get too excited. You're not saying it's going to clash. We need a CB at that blue line. This is the trade entry. But thankfully, even better. There. Did we have anything? No. So this was the, so if we didn't have anything there, this is the candle that closed above it. And my stop has to be above there. But this is an expansion. This is it. This is where it ended. Minimum there. 10 point. There. Runs deeper. Bounces off at the second expansion. Who cares? Overnight. 1, 2. Second FEG. And in this place, CSF, this is high probability. Now that I see it, I didn't think I bought this. I don't think so. I think I lost a trade inside. I think this was the trade I lost. I don't know. I lose so many trades. This same candle goes through it. I think this was a loss here, I would see. Yes, I bought. This was, now I remember. I sold this because I finally grew some balls towards this to buy it. And if this had one and AD had one, and I didn't close because of whatever reasons that I know, but I had to. Okay, so 2.4 hour. And simple trade. Just trust what is on the left. And I saw it. It's not like I did not. I did see it. Mm. Didn't CST, just weeks. Okay. See how the week is going? It has been a glorious week. I think this was overnight. This was my first trade of the week. I just knew I took a loss that was avoidable, not was it? I don't know. I can't think. So that was that one. It even went deeper. Did we get anything? This? No. This. So until we close above this, do nothing. This on Tuesday, yes. Close above this, buy. Yeah. This was my first trade of the week on the new account. I think I passed. Maybe I must have taken all those other trades and passed the account. Because I remember that I took this. That was my first trade. But that was on Wednesday. So I took it and it rejected, and I was like, oh, still didn't want to take this because I was complaining. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot. So this is Monday. This is Tuesday. What did we have for Tuesday? Close above this. We want to buy that. Okay. Until then, what are the trades? I'd map this out. This and this. Then we got this on Wednesday. Okay, so on Tuesday, we had this marked up. Once we close below this, it was simple there. Expansion. Yeah, I had this big stop because this was this. So let's delete this for a minute. This was it. Where was I targeting when it hit? So it hit there. Oh my God, so many stuff. So there. So many lines and stuff. See on that trade. I think there are two trades here. Yeah, I see. So in this instance, I was targeting before it all happened. So when all this happened, I'll be targeting there. You see how my eyes went there because it's the low. Now that I'm here, yeah, 1.3. Yeah, you see, easy peasy. I'm not even, this doesn't even need a debate. Delete you for a minute. 1.3. Yeah. The low there. It's not even a debate. Type 2 Second candle week, KFC. It's not even a debate, but I like to not trust myself, like my friend is saying. He's saying, am I sure I believe? Am I distracted? I do. Thing is, I've just been distracted. And I've mapped it out since Monday. That's the painful thing, you know. Let's take it back up. But before that, we are still going to need this. And then there was this guy. I was paying attention to it because there were two. And I was like, okay. And just saying, I was like, okay, this one, this was the guy. So how do I say it? Like, this is its OB. So if this is OB, this, but since it's like it's going to be the same entry, I'm not going to push it down because we are also inside here. I'm okay to accept this. It works. Should be 1.3, 1.2, okay. I said it was a glorious week, glorious week. And I'm going into next week, and I've seen that the last week of the month is not really my best week. Pisses me off. This, oh man. It was a glorious week, so we should even have started from down there. Maybe this will have lost. Actually, this will have lost 3 a.m. Because my stop would be maybe there, but I will come to it. So this was a type 2. Yeah, yeah, actually. And then we would have, in the sake of taking all the trades, we will not take it, we will not take it. This would be valid. Loss. This would be there. Expansion there. But that's the thing. That's why I didn't take this. This is above me. This, even if I took this, I cannot be confident about it because this, I've told myself, and you've seen that you would have had that 1, 2, 3. Middle one has to be taken. This is too low. Do I use this? It's like Arag doesn't just, it's not worth it. Then I'm saying it's going to expand. It's like, mm-mm, mm-mm. But because this is the trade, I cannot use this. Let's use this. We'll take the loss. It's okay. It's just a loss. Type 2. And I could have done that too. So, so was it an OB? No. Um, come on, that's the CS date. Um, if this, we can remove this. We can remove this. We can bring this back here. Just glorious. We can push this up. And the target was low. It was a buy, sell to buy. There. Because this way is gonna be, can it be? This sell to, why was it low? Painful, but we'll take it. It's still 1.1. So this is Tuesday. Was there any other trade? Yeah. Bam, bam. Yes. Oh my God. So many trades. That's the beauty with a range, right? So oh, I knew that there was something. Oof, please bear with me. I have to look further left. Let's start here again. So if this was there and we created this, yeah, even if that had not lost here, so we put the stop there again. We put the stop. Oh, I will not put the stop here. But let's just leave it. I will not put the stop here because this is an OB for this. So this would be a buy. This, there, there. I would want that. I'll be targeting there. Oh, wait a minute. There. Oh, I canceled this trade. In real life, I canceled this trade. I canceled it. I felt like I had to close this. I didn't want to. Yeah. I told my friend I canceled this trade. I know why I canceled it. It will have lost, but I canceled this trade. And if not, so we'll take it as a loss. Should be a buy to sell. I canceled this trade. I remember. I was very happy I did because I just felt like price might lose and might not come back here to sell. And I wasn't selling down here. I didn't want to sell this because I felt I'm not. And even if this had confirmed, I'll have been forced to close my sell. And I was like, I'm not doing. So I would not risk. But we have to just include the losses. Type 2. Oh my God, I didn't know that I had so many trades. Interesting. So, and that was that. This comes back to it. We see this again. Oh my God, what a day. This is why it's good to have individualized accounts. Oof. This CST. Oh, I want to sell this now. Oh, yes. I sold this. I want to believe I sold this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm even exhausted. Yes. So we have this. I would have sold this if I saw it. Yeah, that's just it. Where would my stop be? This is, I want this minimum. Now that I saw that is 1.2, I'll push it to 1.3 there. And exit there. So it's a B trade. Oh my God. Too many stuff. I have to leave those. Because I do not know what I did or didn't do. So bam, bam. I remember this trade very well because I would not say it. It didn't come back. It didn't come back. It happened while I was asleep. So if it had happened while I was asleep and I woke up there, I would have closed it because the is running. So you close it there. So if this was the stop for 12, let's just say $12. When I woke up and I'm coming to the chart and I'm there, let's just say it's lost for 0.5 hour. Buy value. Okay. So it's type 2 KFC massive close then. What did you win? So wait. So, I think this might have to come in two videos because I'm so exhausted. I'm just starting and tracking trades. Yeah, this was annoying. Came back, but I didn't buy. I wouldn't buy. It's not worth it. It's gone. They would have to leave that alone. Oh, I have to take this back so I can remember the trades. This is a sell, yeah. It's on there. Sell. Oof. No, no. That is why I have this here. Sell, bam, bam. Sell. This was low. Oh, wow. Got two trades there. I wasn't targeting this again, I remembered, because my friend had pointed out to me that we were playing a range. So we have to just insert this there. This was this. This came back here. Oh my God, to sell. This is inside here, and I'll put it there. And I was targeting there because this had failed, so I wasn't sure. Then my friend had mentioned that we were stuck in a range. So 1.3, I was like, there. Actually, it was there. This would fail, but it depends. If this was coming back here, this is where I wish I can target this, but I do not know if I did it. I do not have lost there, but I would have been satisfied with 1.3 actually. So this 1.45 doesn't matter. Oof, so exhausting. Tuesday, right? Oh my God, cannot keep up. Spent so much time. I thought some reasons I thought I didn't have so many trades this week, and I said, let me just quickly do this. But now I've seen that I'm spending too much time. I'll just do Wednesday and I'll finish it. I'll finish once I finish Tuesday. I'm stopping this. I need the time. Bam, bam. We need this. This trade would later lose. So bam, bam. Not valid. Bam, bam. Buy this. That was on Wednesday. And then on Tuesday, delete this, delete this. On Tuesday, on Tuesday, you would have a limit there. For let's delete you first. For this guy. So if that is it, we would have a limit there. Stops would be, where is this? Below this, that is more than enough there. This is a type 2 KFC straight loss. Bam, bam. Print. This will have, yeah. So yeah, this is a valid loss. Right, so KFC. Oh, that's not as nice as I thought. Because why? Because I wouldn't take out this way. It doesn't matter. This was there. It'll have come back here. Why wouldn't I? It should have been annoying because they missed it by a few weeks. But I would not have still bought them, but it doesn't matter. Comes back here. Even if you were in this sell for this guy here, my I will have been tipping here, so I'll be buying if it was a normal day or even down there. And then we have U, which should be there. This type 2 OB straight loss. Doesn't change anything. Two, this will be so even with all the losses, you still have This two was avoided. This two was 3, so almost without if we didn't include this, and this. That's 3. Let's just delete. So that's the end of Tuesday, was it? No, we have this, and I remember this because I asked myself, could I have used 20? Expansion closed about inside, that's a 28. Where was I targeting here in this instance? This was failed HS. HBS. So if it was failed and it was going, actually we said if I saw this buy to sell, it should have been pissing me off now because I truly wanted. So this will have been 1.33. This is a type 2. There, 1.33. This. Okay. 33. This is not a sell. This. This is and $28. Okay, so if we delete this, so we have the buy there. It will have been there because we are buying this, yeah, there. And that is a type 1 OB. And that's a long. And we can easily then delete this, delete that. And this was an HPC, so my God. Failed one that is now working and I've lost. It's like, thank you. Expansion, we already this there. Max is there. Where am I targeting? Because I wanted down here. I wanted it badly. So this was not, I got just 200 points. I sold it big, but skip it. Skip it. Okay. So if we see this blue line usually represent where we want something to be, and that was a trade. Minimum 1.55, but I know I went more in real life. 1.52. That is a type 2. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, but this is now different. So okay. So even though this was a crazy day, there you go. This, 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 this. That might still come back. Yes. This, this. We come back there. I don't think we have but there. So we start from Wednesday. And thank you for this part 1. I have to